Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Oblivion. We are trying to acquire the Staff of Sheogorath, or I guess forge the Staff of Sheogorath. Craft? Whatever. We just got the... Are we on the edge of an ocean? Or are things not loaded in properly? Okay, no, we're looking out at the ocean. It just suddenly looked odd to me. I don't know. Anyway, we got the Eye of Serta, and now we are needing to get the Tree of the Branch of Shades, I think it was. So, let's make our way to Milkar. We've been there before, but we're trying to get to a new area. I'm wondering if this is the area we were in early on, where there was like a central door that I kept trying to figure out how to open and couldn't. Yeah, because if it was blocked off waiting for this quest, that would make total sense. Well, all of these things have reformed. But if we go to the map... Yeah, central area that we weren't able to explore. We explored the rest of it. This is the one I was thinking of. Brilliant. So this door used to be locked, waiting on us getting a key. Oh, come on, stop dodging. There's another one of you. Well, another enemy. I can see you there. Just the enemies dying from a distance when attacking me with spells. Feels so good. Yeah, but suddenly this door is not locked. For reasons. I've arrived in the Grove of Reflection. According to Dias, I must locate the Tree of Shades and find a way to reveal my true self before I will be allowed to take one of its branches. Alright, well we could hop down there. Well, this doesn't go anywhere. We are going to hop down there. Button that will take us somewhere, probably. Nice standing stone. So is this the tree? Maybe? Okay. Hi. I think she's gonna die faster just from attacking me. Oh, yep, she killed herself on me. After I approached the Grove of Reflection, a shadowy image of myself appeared from the waters of the grove and attacked me. I defeated it, and now the Tree of Shades is beckoning me. So I don't think I actually clicked on the standing stone. I can't loot her. Shame. I looted a kelp. At least I thought. But I think it counted it as me clicking on that. Anyway, this is where the compass is pointing. I can't click on any of that. Hello? There's nothing to interact with. Oh, there we go. Struggling to find the right spot to click on, clearly. I have both items Dias needs to recreate the Staff of Sheogorath. I should return to Knife Point Hollow and speak with him. Well, that was really quick. Yeah, I assume it must have counted as me clicking on the standing stone. So where does this take me? Teleportation pad to the Milkar Nexus. Oh, just right here. Right, because we had dropped down, so we would have had a hard time getting back up, so we had to teleport out. Makes sense. Well, with that out of the way, let's head to Knife Point Hollow. I thought that quest was going to take way longer to get the branch. Oh. No. I was just going to say, these have already refilled? Nope, just the items I didn't bother grabbing. That is not where you are. That's probably him. Oh, I can look at the compass. Hello. Hi, Dias.
You have the items, contrary to all prediction. Once again, you defy the path set before you. However, what comes next is now unclear. If you wish to confront what is to come, I shall create the staff for you.
Yeah. First, tell me about the Eye of Serta.
Staff of Sheogorath holds the secrets of this realm. As such, it requires a vessel that has witnessed dark secrets. Serta has seen things with her eyes that no mortal has. Because of this, her eye will serve well to contain that which the staff must hold. Now that you have both components, I can remake the shell of the staff.
And the Tree of Shades, anything further there?
The roots of the Tree of Shades run into the heart.
No, so he's just repeating himself.
Isles. It is said that the tree feeds from waters of the Grove of Reflection. The grove can show men who they truly are. Now that you have faced the truth, the tree has given its branches to you. Combined with the Eye of Serta, the shell of the staff can be remade.
It's interesting he's referring it to the shell of the staff, not making the staff. Okay, make the Staff of Sheogorath.
You possess the eye and the branch. Together they shall form the physical shape of the Staff of Sheogorath. After I shape them into the staff, you must take it to the seat of power in the Shivering Isles, the Palace of Sheogorath. There, imbue the staff with power from the Font of Madness. Soak the staff in the waters of the land, and it will open its full power to you. You have defied the expected and accomplished something that denies all logic. I must contemplate the error in my calculations. Now, take your treasure and leave me.
Neither of those quests was particularly hard, so I am quite surprised that your calculation said it couldn't be done. With the Staff of Sheogorath now in my possession, I should make my way to the Tree of Madness in Sheogorath's throne room. There, I can tap into the tree's power and begin my transformation. My transformation, not the staff's transformation, interestingly enough. Very interesting that's the way they chose to word it. Now we are supposed to not become a Daedric prince, but somehow be capable of holding Sheogorath's power as a mortal so that we are able to sit on the throne. But if we're going through a transformation, then who knows? Hello, friends.
Cylon is ours at last, thanks to you. Your Grace.
Hi. Cylon is ours at last. What was Cylon? Have I forgotten? Because we helped down here at Pinnacle Rock. The name Cylon is familiar, but I've already forgotten which quest that was. There's been too much. Too many random places with random names.
Always
Hi, Haskell.
a pleasure.
So we need to put it in the fountain back there. Let's talk to you first.
You're back. You may have noticed that we have a bit of a problem.
What problem?
You're having a bit of fun with me. Very good. My lord, of course, noticed the font when you arrived in the palace. The font of madness. In the middle of the throne room. The font which is unaccountably covered with crystals.
Oh, I did not notice when I quickly glanced. What's wrong with font?
Order. The taint appeared only a short time ago, but it has spread quickly. I fear that soon we will all be serving a new master.
You mean Jiggalag?
Yes. His agents must have found a way to poison the font with order. Once the source of madness becomes the font of order, Jiggalag is won.
Let me guess. You guys are still allowing Syl to wander around here. Because what agent managed to get in here to get order into the font? Probably Syl, the old Duchess, that they seem to not bother telling anyone should no longer have access to all the things she did. We've beaten him at every turn, or how do we stop him? We've beaten him at every turn.
This is true. Very little surprises me, but your successes against the advance of order have left me astonished. Speechless. Indeed, it is your very success that must have led Jiggalag to this unexpected avenue of attack. His usual approach is much less imaginative.
So, have you gone through this multiple times? If you're aware of his usual approach, does that mean your eyes saw the previous cycle? I don't know. How do we stop him?
Somehow, the forces of order have poisoned the pools of mania and dementia that feed the tree. I suspect the traitor Syl. Jiggalag has never had an original thought in his existence. Be that as it may, you will have to enter the fountainhead beneath the tree and find the source of the poison.
So yes, they're still allowing Syl to just wander about. Perfect. Good job, guys. Tell me about the Font of Madness.
The font flows with the sap of the Tree of Madness, which it draws up from deep beneath the palace. The fountainhead leads down to the pools of dementia and mania, where the insanity of the realm's inhabitants settles. Jiggalag's minions must have introduced order into the very wellspring of madness. You must cleanse the pools, or order has won the war.
Okay. Tell me about the Fountainhead.
Sheogorath's private sanctuary, where he would often meditate amidst the tame gnarls that tend the roots. Normally, the Fountainhead is a peaceful sanctuary, but there's no telling what changes the taint of order may have wrought. Now I fear that the gnarls themselves may be accelerating the spread of order throughout the tree's roots. Be careful.
All right.
A glorious existence, truly.
I mean, the font is still there and it's still got water. Yeah, there's a couple of crystals around, but you would think I'd still be able to place the staff in it. The font is covered with order crystals and inaccessible. Totally inaccessible. There's no way I can get to this font right here. There's just too many order crystals around. Alright. I guess let's go down to the fountainhead. It's like, it's still bubbling water. Feels like I should be able to stick the staff in it. Are you guys actually peaceful? I witnessed a gnarl removing the order crystals that were poisoning the a door here in the fountainhead. It seems that the tame gnarls here can halt the spread of order throughout the dungeon. I may be able to use their help as I work my way to the pools of mania and dementia. Okay, so they are tame and on my side. That's good. I assumed that the game was just going to force me to fight them. Like, oh, they're normally peaceful, but you have to fight all of them because, you know, you've had to fight all the others. The chrysalis appears to be empty. Yes. So I guess if some of them die, then I can probably use that chrysalis to make new ones. Oh, okay. Cool. So we've got a couple of places to go. Let's check out our map. 2 places that we know of. I guess I will first head this way. Oh, it's probably each of the pools. That would make total sense. Oh, you guys are not friends. Two lives extinguished. Huh. So the ones upstairs were friendly, but you guys randomly are not. Let's keep exploring random pathways. I don't necessarily need to go directly towards... Well, I am now going towards this one. This place is a bit of a maze. Friend? I think you're friendly. You, priest. Strike you down. I shall do so. You're welcome. I did not need your helmet. Just as Haskell suspected, Jiglag's priests are poisoning the root of the Tree of Madness. I've cleansed one of the minor pools, but I must find the pool of mania and dementia in order to save the tree. Loud. Oh, and there's even like a bench here for Sheogorath to meditate at. Arrow matrix. Fortify endurance on self 8 points. No thanks. Okay, you're an enemy. Gotcha. I don't know if there's a way that, like, from a distance I can see which ones are going to be allies and which ones are going to fight me. If there's any obvious physical difference. On the plus side, I'm getting lots of kills with my sword. Man, this is a maze. Looks like both the left paths are heading towards one of the pools, so I'll just continue straight for a bit. Or not. I'll grab the amber while I'm here. Yeah, it's weird how it's talked about how the gnarls are helping, but I just don't see any indication of how I can interact with that statement. Like to help them in their tasks or stop the enemy ones or what. Anyway, you can die, priest. Run away. Didn't even try and attack. I almost feel bad. I don't feel bad, but I almost do. That'll be another pool cleansed. Okay. So those are actually in new zones. Alright, so I don't have to worry about accidentally cleansing a pool too early. You died too fast. I was hoping to get one more attack off. Huh. Crystals disappeared from opening the door, maybe? or from killing the gnarl and then it was just slow to react. Unclear. Got another one of these circular rooms. Yeah, it has another gnarl chrysalis. Okay. So if I kill gnarls, I discovered a chrysalis that generates a tame gnarl cultivator. Perhaps these gnarls can help me halt the spread of order throughout the fountainhead. Alright. So yeah, if I kill the evil ones, then I can use the chrysalis to form new ones. Looks like I haven't... Wrong button. It's tab to close the menu, but I keep accidentally hitting the tilde key instead. Is it... Okay, it was just through there. I have explored it well enough. And this... Yeah, that'll lead me over to where I haven't been. Perfect. Friend? Friends. Perfect. Let me get that door for you. You're welcome. I have been up there. That's where we started. They keep closing that door, because that's the door I've opened twice now. So I think they just don't understand how doors work. And I've been through here? Clearly. Alright, we've got another pool. That is so loud every time. Like, the audio balance on that is not friendly. Alright, we're not going to actually go through that door yet, because that'll be to the other pool. Alright, this is another chrysalis. Thanks for the gnarl. You guys keep doing your thing. Whatever that thing happens to be. And then just up here. Alright, let's verify, but I think I have explored everything. I have not. There is a path south that I have not gone down. I think it's around here. Yeah.
Look, one more of the mad god's deluded followers.
The animation there where you just slid. I don't know why that keeps happening lately, but it does amuse me. They keep asking me to strike them down, so I'm just helping them out with what they wanted. Being the friendly guy that I am. Now we've explored everywhere. So if we just follow this right wall, that will take me to one of the pools. There we are. Okay. New gnarl. You're an evil gnarl. They should have made a visual difference. Like have the bad ones have like crystals growing on them or something. 6 points of security. That is not worth it for a ring. You got a bunch of weird eyeballs. I don't know if that's abnormal and I just haven't paid attention. No, the eyeballs are normal. Super gross. No, yeah, I don't think there's any sort of visual indication which ones are against me. So yeah, there's a lower area. I suppose I can find a path down into it. There we go. Anything else of note down here? No, just a bit of loot. Are you growing? Because we did have that one quest where there was a gnarl that suddenly grew in size to make someone go mad. Alright, where I'm trying to go is over here, 74 steps. Let's explore everywhere else first. Probably down there. Anywhere left to explore? There is a bit more on that northern edge that it thinks I didn't get. Oh, silenced. How dare you? Alright, you can ragdoll in fun, exciting ways. Alright, the pool I'm looking for is there. Didn't count as getting the kill there. And I think I'm at like 11 kills. So if I run out of magic, I think it doesn't allow me to finish collecting kills, which is a shame. I already looted here, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so that did loop around where I thought it would.
Just a gnarl, I suppose. Huh? Let them drink their fill of order.
Yep, just a gnarl. Yep, and it did not give me the kill. That is a shame. I suppose I probably have lots of soul gems that I could use to power up Duskfang, just to get another kill or two. Good enough. There's one more of you in here somewhere. Where are you hiding? There you are. Oh. Killing yourself on me. Not cool. I've killed the Priest of Order who cursed the Pool of Dementia. Now to cleanse the Pool of Mania. So loud. But I assume that means that the pool is now cleansed. Since it doesn't seem like there's anything I can do to cleanse this particular pool further. Maybe not. Maybe I need to go there. Just a bit farther on. Anything of note while I'm over here on this side? Yes, there is. 74 gold. It's critical to my finances because I'm so poor. To the fountainhead. That is different. Yeah, that's a different door to the fountainhead than where I came in. There might be something here that I'm missing, but I'm betting there's not. So where do you drop me? Okay, up top. Alright, makes sense. That gets me back to this entry area. Well, I guess that was the entry. So now we want to get to this other door. To the west. I'm assuming I looted you. Yes. But I have to check. Almost certainly same with you. Yep. Not friend. Did it not count that as me killing you with a sword? Did you manage to get a kill on yourself off of me? I see you, treasure. How dare you, door? What is this? Is it, if it's anything? No, just a cool looking area. Oh dear, we're falling. There was an enemy there. We'll get a new gnarl. Ah, you killed yourself on me too. Why? That one felt good. So either refilling it with soul gems doesn't replenish that magical effect, or I got to 12 without noticing. I'm going to assume, without any sort of evidence otherwise, that I got to 12 and I just didn't notice. Doesn't have enough charge. Well, just to be safe, and because I have too many soul gems, I have 10 of these common soul gems with lesser souls in them. Three of the petties. Stop clicking that button. Yeah. That was definitely a kill for me. I don't know.
So, the bloody-handed Duchess comes to claim another victim.
Oh, hi,
You
Still.
may find me rather harder to kill than poor innocent.
I'll give you a moment to talk, Syl. I'm not a monster.
Think that I trusted Sheogorath's pet.
Can't talk to you? You had talk, for a moment, but I'm wondering if I accidentally struck you,
As he did me.
or... Who knows? I've killed the Priest of Order who had cursed the pool of mania. The traitor Syl was among them. Now that I've cleansed both pools that feed the Fount of Madness, I should be able to imbue the Staff of Sheogorath with power. And you really don't have any sort of good loot on you. I mean, it's a special hammer, but it's also 60 pounds. Nerve Shatter, what do you do? Please tell me, game. There you go. Weakness to shock on strike and shock damage, 18 points. Not bad. Means I've got to cast spells to allow myself to move, but that's fine enough. Have I fully explored this area? No. There's quite a bit over here that I didn't explore. Alright, I'm gonna run back then. Probably got you, and I did. This is the right way. Yeah, we've still got enemies here that I didn't kill. You. You're in a bit of an awkward position. You're alive. You're just choosing to hang off the side of this cliff. Other side. Here. Okay. This game is super good. You silenced me. But I can't attack you because you're stuck in a wall. There you go. You can decompose in that wall. Have fun. Oh, I have apparently gotten back to somewhere I already was. There's another one of these here. There we go. Just making this place slightly better. So it's recommending leaving that door, but I don't think I really need to, and I'm right next to this door. Okay, so from here we're just wanting to go straight east for a while. No, don't close the doors on me. But yeah, we're just wanting to leave this place. I think it's about here? Yeah. I wasn't able to use this one. Can I use it now? Nope. That one's still empty. Weird. All right, we are ready to use the staff on the font, which now I can access, you know, because that tiny little low wall of crystals is missing. So now I can actually get over here. But I think I'm going to save that for next time because I don't know how quickly it's going to kick off whatever's going to happen with Jiglag. So, yeah. That'll be where we end today's episode, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.